SF1 and welcome to Spain GP1 where we're just loading up into qualifying with a pretty much full grid. I'm here joined with, yes, my name's a beer, Sam, and also Seth 2005.
Hello.
Hi guys, how are you?
What's up? How you guys doing today? I was gonna say, Seth, I don't actually know your real name. Is your name Joe?
Yep, that's the one.
Okay. We always try to kind of figure out who people are as we get to know them.
I nearly said it, and then I
Yeah.
thought I better
Just-
not.
Just
in
think of
case
it
it's
as
wrong.
Joseph.
Yeah. Okay, that makes more sense now. Yeah.
Clever.
It's funny because like my gamer tag is yes, my name's a beer, and that's because my name is Sam Adams, and Samuel
Yep.
Adams is a beer in America, and very few Americans are in Formula One, so very few people understand what my gamer tag is about.
That's new for me, I never knew.
Yeah, see.
Is it coloured water like the rest of the beers over there?
They actually have a lot of different varieties. They're normal, just Boston Lager is really good. They have some good seasonal beers too. Shout out to Samuel Adams. Lausa retired, which is confusing because there are 16 drivers.
Yeah,
Seuss left the session. What's going on?
Stu should be able to get in again just fine, but
Yeah.
Williams done that. I think he might have just been...
I don't know. Real Steel is missing, which is complicated.
Oh, he is.
This game is terrific, guys. Esports, here we come.
We do tonight have an esports qualifier.
I was just gonna say that.
Yeah, OTR Strez.
Streets, yeah.
Right. Strez.
I think it's like Streets, but with a Z instead of a TS. Someone's coming out.
We have noises in the garage.
Is that a
Real
Merc?
Steels.
I think that's Leclerc.
Yes, it is.
Indeed. So, gotta wonder if William just wasn't paying attention to qualifying.
Jump the gun there. Same.
Yeah. Hopefully he put his setup on. We'll get
wow.
chat loaded up here and make sure I watch that. Oh, one thing, Jeremy, just make sure that you, like on your computer, go into your category and select F1 2018, because when you start the stream, it, for some reason, turns that off. So, just so people can find us.
So I'm calling it now that Wannabezo is probably going to take
Lassus is
pole.
back.
We're going for Wannabezo.
I
Has
think
a good record at the moment.
I was gonna say Wannabezo has a good record, but Strees qualified for
Yep.
esports, so he's gonna be my early pick, even though I've literally never seen him drive before.
Yeah. It's yeah.
I'm going to go for IS Leclerc then straight off the bat, just to give him some...
Give him some
He is
love.
Yeah, he's a good driver. And,
Yeah, he is.
as well, Umpy as well, he's had a bit of bad luck. He was a quick drive on Parliament. Put the right lap in, I think he would be right to there as well.
So Leclerc's coming around, then I think Uppy is behind him.
Both of his last two races have been on the podium as well, so
Yeah, and in
Good
Baku he
chances
only
for
started
him.
seventh.
yeah.
Yeah, so it's Leclerc, then Uppy, then Billy. Then Coetzee, then Eke. On flyers now.
We also have our new Toro driver as well this race, so good to see how they can get in.
Absolute coming out on mediums. He's definitely going to need to. Well, I guess he can't come out on mediums because we're retired. He just has to set any time.
Toro
Anytime
also
is
does
true.
need some points, because I will be completely honest, I'm not scoring many in GP3, so I've had
sure
a
your time
hardly
will
of a
come.
season so far, but I'm
So
sure
Parker's
it'll
not watching.
I feel
I've
so
been
sorry
in-
for the guy.
I've been in
I think
4
Haas is gonna
teams
be in
across 2 series in 5 races, if that counts for anything. Nobody wants to
I'm
keep
not
me.
sure why Dale hasn't joined up. Haas with their sole Haas driver at the moment. They're going to struggle
Flair,
to get
provisional
points.
pole, of course. See what Umpy's got. Umpy's got a little bit of a slipstream.
These guys don't need to push whatsoever because there's only 15 drivers in.
Yeah, everyone goes through. Haley will be next.
Real Steel needs an invite, guys. Can one of you pop
Yeah,
it
got
off
it.
so I'm not blocking the stream? Cheers, cheers. Ten viewers so far. Thank you guys for tuning in. Let us know in the comments who thinks your shout for pole.
Xbox is moving very, very slowly today. They've been having a lot of
technical
online
difficulties.
issues. Alright, I've invited Real Steel.
Cheers, mate. All they need to do is any lap time, really, because,
Yeah, any laptop.
like I
needs to
say,
be-
William has retired, I
There he
think,
is.
prematurely on that one.
Yeah, I'm gonna message William on Facebook and see what happened because that's very surprising. Because this is his century. He's Puerto Rican. I mean, obviously America is, Puerto Rico is part of America, but I feel like he identifies with Spain a lot. He has a special
Yeah, and
helmet
he's
even
feeling
for
quite
Miguel
comfortable
Cotto
around here
today.
as well.
Yeah.
Oh, Andrew S. Thomas with a 5-place grid penalty, running down Visa. What's happened between those two? Both next to each other on track, and their teammates as well. Unbelievable. I think one of Visa was on a flying lap and got blocked by Andrew.
That'll go over well in the paddock.
Yeah, I'm trying to see if he's pretty damaged.
Got handicaps there behind Andrew as well. He's going to need to back off if he... it looks like handicaps is on the flyer there, stuck behind Andrew.
No, he's got damage, he's just backed off.
Oh, I was going to say, because he was in... I wonder if handicaps got collected up there.
Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on there, but as it stands, Andrew's got a 5 grid place penalty. Andrew's missing half his front wheel.
Wannabees was smoking 127.2.
Showing the pace right out the bump.
Heavy lockup by Raisin. I want to see what Steels has. Strees.
Gonna ride
get
on
your name
board
right
the race
eventually.
at the moment.
Here's Strees.
So these guys aren't pushing.
Oh,
this.
Strees massive
Yeah.
racks off. Still gets beat. He put his brakes literally the
Sandbagging
finish
a little
line.
bit maybe.
Yeah, super sandbag. So he has a lot of brakes.
Looks like
Wow.
absolute loss could improve a little.
Oh yeah, Absolute's definitely gonna pick it up. He's on mediums only.
Right,
Again,
so
everybody just has to set the time.
Yeah, he's just coming through to set a time now, so we'll see what he's got.
No response from
Looked like
Williams.
quite a
So
push lap. 17-2.
just seeing FRT Montoya in the chat. What's up,
for
Montoya?
one of these, and again. Pushing.
Tyres they ride down. They're all on super softs apart from Absolute who's on mediums.
And it looks
Pretty
fast.
slow lap from Andrew. Expect him to go quicker. Mario still hasn't come out of the pit yet. What he's waiting for, everyone can go in and retire now.
Yeah, just waiting for Mario and then I'd say that.
Obviously, you can
move on to
go ahead and
the
practice, but if you crash out, then you
That's the risk
pay,
to take,
pay
isn't
the
it?
price.
And we have seen that before many times.
Oh yeah.
13 viewers, guys. Thanks for tuning in again. Quali will be pretty much underway soon. I mean, they're just practicing basically now at the moment. We have our one person who will be out. showing an onboard lap at the moment on the Sush. It seems to be on a hot lap at the moment. Right,
He's on a hot lap.
Big lap of Spain.
Yeah, it's over the Sue's really right now. And even the Sue's turned his battery down because it's almost gone. I think Hilly's really the only one running.
Yeah, he is on a hot lap.
Boost retires. Mario's still in the pit.
Front wing on the apex there.
And the Sush is in.
Handicap's pulled over to the side there. I think Andy's going to be starting around here behind Hilly. Get that slipstream.
And Mario has come out, so we'll see what he's got in a second.
Absolute is in between Hilly and Handicaps, so he's either going to need to pick up the pace or get out of the way. Oh, he gets him good. Hilly pits as well.
7.5 minutes left to Q1, guys. So I think
Handicaps is pushing, he's the only one. And then Mario will be on a hot lap soon.
our new driver in the Sauber, Zurich 493. I think that's.
I'm going to call him Zuri, I
Just
think.
coming out on an lap. Yeah, we'll nickname everyone.
Yeah. That's how it always ends up anyways, because, you know, you get talking fast and just things fall out of your mouth.
You guys have any questions you want answered or any stats from our stat man in the party at the moment?
Yeah.
And we'll get them answered for you. Joe, our stat man, is commentating with us tonight.
Joe the stat man. The most mundane superhero. Oh, Handicap's almost spins it. His tires are...
He's not had much luck this season, poor Andy.
No, he got his test result last week in Baku, I think, didn't he? There was quite a few instances.
Yeah, I did accidentally
Andy
earlier in the
is
season
either lagging
reverse
or he's
into
all over
him
the place.
at Azerbaijan.
Yeah, he was a bit screwy there. He did give him driver of the day in Baku though, because he's the only one who pretty much kept it out the wall and out of other drivers. Did keep a nice clean race.
Oh, Bross is on his flyer as well. That'll be the one to watch.
Yeah, it's brilliant. And the Williams.
I was just gonna say, see what he can do with that Williams. I'm hopeful for Williams and McLaren.
Yeah, only team that's on the screen on there. Steering wheel as well still.
Yep.
Twice, isn't it?
I hate the Williams steering wheel so much.
Yeah, it's very
Six.
good.
It's nice when you race on the game mode, you can always see what position and stuff you're in without running cockpit view.
I really like
I don't
Mercedes wheel a lot.
Who doesn't run cockpit?
Me. I run TK. I can just see so much. I've been kind of trying cockpit just because I've been practicing on the wheel and stuff, and it's nice to be in the cockpit.
So it's
But
easier on the wheel.
on the pad, the T-cam is where it's at. Absolute goes to the grass there.
Right,
Just
exclusive T-cam usually on the first couple of laps. Keeps you a bit more aware of other drivers.
Yeah, you can see so much more.
Yeah,
And-
I
I mean, I
can see my mirrors on the wheel in cockpit view, just about. But I also use SimDash as well, so I've still got everything I need on the screen.
yeah.
Yeah, I don't run any HUD at all on screen. Everything's on my SimDash. Position ahead,
That's awesome.
position behind. I run 3 different screens. I go through the tyre temps, things like that, rather than using the menu on the screen. It's quite distracting for me.
Yeah,
I
I'll
also
get to
use
that
the
someday.
yeah, I also use the Logitech shifter for ERS and fuel adjustments. Yeah, because every time I try and change it on the menu, I crash. So I stuck it on a shifter instead.
So Zuri's gone from 9th up to 4th on that flyer.
Yeah.
Good pace from him.
Come out super soft because he's set tires.
I don't know why he's burning through his tires. I mean, that time is enough to get through.
Nope.
Andy's retired himself. I hope he didn't crash out. It looked like he might have, as Absolute passed him. I don't know if he was in the pit or not. I wasn't paying attention. Absolute comes around for a time of 18.1. I'll expect a little bit more out of him, I think.
Yeah, no one's showing their full pace at the moment, but
I think Leclerc might be almost track evolution and stuff. Obviously, is going to impact it, but I mean, I think a low 16 is going to be right around pole.
Yeah, it might just come out again on another set of tyres.
Maybe it's a wet later qualifying. Just trying to burn through the supers while you have.
Yeah, if one of the drivers could let us know what the forecast is for the rest of the
I
qualifying.
completely forgot to bring Twitch chat back up.
I thought, I mean, they want to stay away from these tyres in the race, really, the super softs.
They're useless.
Oh, I don't
Yeah,
think
they
anyone
last
in
6 or
GP.
7 laps to me.
I think I may have been the only person to run them in GP3, and that's only because I was
What did you get? Like 5 laps out?
obstructed by Force India on lap 1, let's say. So I went straight in for a new wing and a set of supers.
Yeah.
But yeah, they didn't last long at all.
I was gonna say, I was gonna start on mediums, but then a rando got in and started it up, and whoa, Lumpy is again. I can't tell if he's squirrely or laggy.
Bizarrely, I
Laggy,
actually
it looks
stopped
like.
faster for myself than supers, which was bizarre.
Yeah, we had a super hot track for quali in Q2, and supers were not as effective as they could have been for sure. The track was just way too hot. Yeah, I was gonna say
Like
soft
hypers in Mexico.
the best quality tire. And then we went on to short quality, and the mediums just didn't perform at all like they did in the first qualifying. So it was just a mess. Lumpy goes fast, lagging all over the place for me.
Wow.
Yeah, he is a bit
else is
extreme, to
pushing.
be fair, but hopefully that rectifies itself.
I was gonna say, if it becomes an issue for any of the other drivers, just let us know, and we'll keep an eye out.
Apart from that, I think a few people on their own laps.
I think that's pretty well it.
I think Coatsy was on the fast lap, but that just gained quite a bit. Might have invalidated that.
Andrew, Zuri, Strees can all go ahead and retire. They're not obviously going to be able to get out in time.
I think I'm calling Leclerc, Wannabizo, and our unknown entity in OTR Strees as I think they'll be top 3 for the race.
It's a good shout.
Interestingly, Leclerc has, apart from his DNF in China, only finished on the podium so far. He's got a 1, 2 and a 3.
Solid racer.
I think that there's going to be one big incident, whether it is
It'll be
late contact between
1 to
leaders or something huge early. I think it's going to be out of Umpy, Leclerc, Lassus, Strees, and Wanabizo. Out of those 5, 3 of them will get the podium, but I'm not sure which 3. Because of incidents. And I still think that Strees will get the
I think there'll be an incident within the first 3 turns. Lap 1.
Well, we have seen it back in. Oh, Coatsy.
Oh, wow, what a crash.
Coatsy's out.
So Coatsy will
I call it extreme. That was a big one.
That was a big one, yeah. About Leclerc in the chat. What's up, Leclerc?
That is a shame for Coatsy, because that one he is 15th.
15th, yeah.
Right next to his teammate. Renault.
Yeah,
Back
Renault's
row.
pulling up the back.
He will be fuming with that.
I'll be looking for Williams to cut through
It wasn't even needed, to be fair.
the field pretty well, though. I think William could pretty easily get top half, maybe P7. He's got a lot of pace.
He's had some quite mixed results so far. But
Yeah,
he's got
a
two
lot of sandbagging
5s, a
going
12
on.
and a 13. It kind of seems like a
So
all or
William
nothing.
replied to me on Facebook. William has, he got 2 qualifying bans in Baku, so he's serving one of those, I guess.
Okay.
Okay.
So he's still here. He just has a
I
qualifying
should have known that because I'm the steward. So.
you are one of the stewards.
My
so-
memory is going quite bad, to be fair. I'm getting old. But as it stands, Renault back row and Andrew still with that 5-position grid penalty, so he might be
the best
up
that
back
Andrew
with
can
them.
do is P6, I guess.
Yeah, P6, but at the moment with his record, he's probably looking around the 10th position. So let's hope he has a good qualifying. Here we are, Q2 then,
Well,
guys.
he's up and happy.
Tyres matter.
That's actually
Pace
Early
matters.
moved.
something
Because of-
interesting to think about for Andrew, because if he doesn't think that he can get, you know, realistically P4 or higher, he shouldn't really push too hard in this qualifying, because if he gets into Q3, he'll be stuck on old tires back with people who are on new tires because of having to drop down. So like, he could end up in a situation where he has to use the tires from Q2, but still starts the race not in the top 10. If that makes sense. I think that makes sense.
I think
So,
it made
honestly-
sense to you, Sam.
Honestly, if I was Andrew, I take it pretty easy in this and just accept that, you know, I'm gonna be back because of my penalty, so just take your free
Worst thing you
tires.
can do is qualify in the top 10 on super softs, so you move back and then have the penalty and then have to start on those tyres.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's really
Because
what
like,
he's gonna have to
if
do.
he doesn't think that he has the pace to, you know, get P5 in Q3, which would put him at P10 on the grid, then he should relax his pace back so that he doesn't get through to Q3 so that he can start on fresh tires, since he's going to be pushing to get in this. That would be my thinking.
Sort of
See what I mean?
back
Test
off
it.
to get you 11 or something. That would be fantastic.
11
I
would
would,
be ideal.
I'd run an easy lap on mediums, personally, I think,
See
and
where it
play
gets you.
and play the overcut. There's inevitably going to be an incident, I think, in the first 3 corners.
Yeah.
So a nice wide corner, but people forget it's not that wide, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
No,
And
really
in fact,
too,
people,
some people
people
try to
slide
win.
out so easy.
Yeah. So if he starts a little further back, he'll hopefully be able to avoid any incident in front on the slightly slower tyre. But they turn on, and when they turn on, they seem to be quite good on this track, the mediums. I found quite a
Andy Cat's
reputation
just
in
coming
this lane.
across the start. I'm trying to see who is running. Eke is running.
23 viewers, guys. Cheers for the views.
I think Eke is going to be first across the line.
Okay, on mediums as well.
Eke the alien. He was the very first one to get a nickname from me. He might have extended there.
Yeah,
Back off.
definitely in
He's
the
still pushing.
pity litter there.
Kidding. A lot of people on Super Softs have to wonder if it's a wet race.
I think Raisin's going to be first over the line. By the look of it. 118,
I know-
1-4.
I know Leclerc's in the chat. Leclerc, if you're listening, or any of the other drivers, can you tell us what the race weather is, please? Because this game is
He's on.
sweet and doesn't show it
It's
to
out
us.
at times at the moment, which is strange.
Eke, 4/10 off on mediums. Wow.
Yeah, I don't think they're
Oh.
pushing those other 3. Maybe they're just warming them up.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's just a tester run.
I mean, as long as you can secure a top 10 in Q2, don't want to push too hard on the tyres anyway, really.
Right. And
The worst thing is
starting
to
with
start the
super
race on
softs is
terrible
just
tyres.
death. Right.
17.7 from Andy.
17.4
Immediately
from Surrey.
beaten. Yeah, Brazil.
I'm a little confused as to why so many are running super softs, to be honest.
Yeah, me too.
Surely if it was a wet race, okay, it wouldn't be out mediums, that would just be absolutely bizarre.
That'd be crazy, yeah. Of course, everybody's out on track. It's hard to keep track of the order. Andrew does a 17.6 on softs. Billy's running. Mario's running.
Mario's going to be next line.
I think so.
Next chicane.
Next to new time.
This is a horrible chicane, this is to get perfect.
Yeah. Mario did pretty good though.
Yep, nice and clean. Himself.
19. Ooh, 18.9.
6th place.
Someone spun out. What's that? He was wrong. He's lost it just a little bit.
IS Lewis on mediums as well.
Hilly coming through across.
Boost.
Super backed off. Never mind. I think he might just be starting. No, it does look like he's pushing. That was weird. He like completely came off the throttle on
Good luck though.
like coming through that same overcast but no rain for the race weather.
Nice, declared.
Thank you, Absolute. I think that's Absolute.
What was that side of the weather forecast?
Overcast but no rain.
Oh, okay.
So
these will
the
match
temperature
these
is going
tyres.
to be down. So supers will work better for them than for us, but they still aren't good. Softs are probably still the best tire out of all three.
It's strange, so many people choosing those super softs. The laps, there will be.
I think, to be honest, for this track, they're a qualifying tyre and that's it. You don't want them in a race.
Yeah.
No, but these guys are going to start on them, so we won't beat those times on mediums, I would have thought, softs. Especially the top three anyway.
Very bizarre. Very, very bizarre.
17.4 would be very hard to beat on mediums, considering they're doing 18.5s at the moment. But who knows?
Lewis is locked up.
Honestly, I mean, I don't know if I could beat a I don't know if I could beat a 17.4 on softs. You know, not even mediums.
My fastest soft time's about a 1:19, so.
Billy's coming around to start. Is he literally the only person? Oh no, I'm being
Got this switch on outlap at the moment.
Yeah.
See, time and time again, Absolute in the pits comes out for one lap and doesn't normally go that well for him.
Yeah.
It's looking
Billy's
like it's
backed
doing
off.
the same here.
He's not had a great season, so it's 1 point this season so far, so with any luck he'll
He's a
have
quick
to maybe
driver.
score a few more.
I can't
Yeah.
understand his quality, what he does there.
He qualifies the way that I used to, and really the way that I still do. I just do a lot more prep laps now, but just that wait for the very last second. More pressure, better performance, basically.
It looks like Coates had a problem with setup, so might be the reason he at that moment, but we hope he has a good race. There's Sush starting his lap now.
Bumpy's in front of him on a flyer as well.
Ah, okay. See what these two can do on the softs, telling me.
Be looking for Bumpy to improve by about a second at least. Unless he just
And
completely
taking
comes
it.
back.
SRA F1 in the chat is absolute lol.
Yeah.
We're not trying to embarrass you.
No, but it would be nice if he set a lap for us.
I do think that Absolute is the youngest person that we have in SF1. I think he's only 14.
He is, yes. Good pace for him as well, though.
Also the only
Bit of
Eastern
luck to
European
go
that
with
we have. Latvian, if I'm not mistaken. Hope he
Well,
goes
I'm
pole
rooting for him.
Wow.
by what, half a tenth. Hilly's pushing. Seuss is coming around. The Seuss takes one. Wow.
Ah,
2000s.
on softs as well.
Yeah, they're all coming out on softs now.
Zurich just come out on softs as well, while he's just changing his pit lane. He had set a time on super softs.
Yeah, I've got the
There you
best
go,
laps
now
up.
he's just come
Still.
out. So he's going to try and beat that time on the softs.
Yeah, so Zuri,
That will
Andy
be
Caps, Raisin, and Mario are the current people in the top 10 who their fastest laps are on supers. So those are the
OTRs on a lap.
that will need to improve on a
What
hard
this guy
tire.
can do.
Yeah, this is the interesting one.
Andrew certainly seems like he's pushing into Q3. And, I mean, I realistically think he's through already. He could probably retire. About a 17.7 is pretty safe.
Nice screen. OTRs running a complete white helmet.
Yeah.
Quite strange to see no design on there.
Oh, big lock up.
Echo goes pole, there's my alien.
Great lap by him. Nearly a tenth of a second. Here comes OTR. He is flying. It's looking very clean to that.
Yeah, very clean. Apart from a small lock up
Very
on that acute.
Wannabes are flying, Zuri just started.
Second.
Wow. 5,000th of a second between
Have a look at those top
first and
five.
second.
Yep. And then 2,000ths between third and fourth, and 600ths. 600ths between third and fifth. So,
It's looking
just in case you
very
were wondering
close.
if it was going to be a close race or not. Seuss retires. I think he was still on track,
Got
so.
on track, didn't he?
Yeah. Ooh, Zuri gets some curb.
Absolutely. Still in the pit lane. Really leaving this to the last second.
Yeah, you can leave it to
Counter
about
some traffic
2
or something.
minutes. 2 minutes is about the last I'd be comfortable with it. Realistically, you
Problem
can go
that
out
is
at
if you
about
get held up
140,
or you make a mistake.
yeah, you're
go out.
Zurich looks like he's pushing pretty hard.
yeah, he's kind of all over. Whoa!
Leclerc just starts to slap.
Zuri almost 6/10 again.
And Mario's
Doesn't improve. 600.
No.
So he's either going to need to improve on these tires and start on 2 lap old softs, or he's going to start on supers. So that's a predicament for Zuri for sure. And he's in a much better
I
spot.
said this at the start, he's going to struggle, and I think he might regret that. Had the pace to get through, looks like, on softs.
Yeah, for sure. I want to see what Andy. Of course, the split time doesn't come up for Andy. I need it
Got
to.
Mario and Leclerc just coming in second 3 on hot lap, so it'll be interesting to see where they can place themselves. There's McLaren as well, struggling.
Hilly's out on
Cusp of the dropout.
supers. So Hilly committing to starting on supers.
Down in 9th place at the moment, so he's under pressure.
Wonder if Hilly is going to try to go supers to mediums.
Guy's absolutely still in the pit lane. He's really leaving this last second.
Andrew's on supers too.
Mario only goes 11th.
Yeah, absolutely
Not
needs
good
to.
enough at the moment.
I think Leclerc
And
was
Leclerc,
pole.
there we go.
17th flat.
Wow.
Holy shit.
Wow.
That is why I'm Div 2, because I'm second off that.
I'm telling you, man,
Be
it's the
excited.
Mercedes wheel. Look at it. It's beautiful. I don't like Mercedes, but I love the Mercedes wheel.
I love Mercedes.
I'm on
I'll give it some
Mercedes,
airtime
and I
for
was
you.
Mercedes last season, and I don't like Mercedes, but God, they have a good wheel.
And the driver in Lewis.
Nice. For all his faults, he is bloody fast.
Yeah.
Yes. Speaking of Lewis, IS Lewis 44 we're on board at the moment.
Hilly's about to come across.
Yeah, Hilly's really
Just lining up, isn't he? Or is
Hilly's
that
going to
hot
improve,
lap?
so
Yeah, he's
definitely
gonna
up to
improve.
Supers by a lot.
Yep, six.
moves
6/10.
right up to 6.
So Hilly definitely starting on Supers.
Here we go, both
Andrew
McLarens
probably
next
starting
to
on
Frost,
Supers.
both of which are on softs. So they're committed now, they're either going to be out or they're going to get filled with softs.
Absolute coming through to start now.
Really left that to the last.
Right,
Raisin
Raisin
does go through
improves.
9th.
And Lewis improves
Lewis
as
doesn't.
well. A little bit.
Oh, did he improve?
He did,
Ah, does he
just
get
not
through,
enough. Yeah.
Yeah,
So
tiny
Lewis
bit.
is still-
He's moved ahead of Cross.
Whoa, McLaren's!
Wow.
Because Lewis is
Yeah, no communication there.
Lewis is
Another look at
pushing, but
Absolute
he
there.
definitely doesn't have pattern for it, so I don't think he's going to be able to do another flyer.
We're right on board with Absolute for his hot lap. Deserves a bit of airtime. First bonus lap.
So Hilly and Andrew J.S. Thomas, man, qualifying on Supers with a 5-place grid penalty. That is
Right.
bold.
Crazy in my eyes.
Bold.
I'm
But,
hoping that's
I mean,
good luck.
Yeah.
No,
He's kind of holding back on the ERS here. I'm interested that he's sandbagging, you know, on his
And
own
Andrew
hot
Cross,
lap.
that was on softs. I believe.
Oh yeah, that's unfitted. I'm sorry. Yeah, his best was in softs.
Good enough for him.
So it's actually Siri and Hilly that are starting on Supers. Yeah, Absolute does get through P14 for Absolute.
Close, but no cigar.
Andy just squeezed through P11 and get free choice of tire.
That is it then. You have your top 10, ladies and gentlemen.
For a man
Look
that
at the
set,
map, my screen's just gone.
for a man that set the last 2 pole positions, Ian Arthur kept it tight in 10th place through Q2. Old Wannabezo.
Yeah, that was a squeaky bum moment. There we have IS Leclerc, Eke, OTR, IS De Souche, Umpy, Hilly, Zurich, Andrew, Raisin and Wannabezo through. And we lose Andy Caps, IS Lewis, IS Bros, Absolute.
And now we wait.
And now we see who's really got the pace. No sandbagging, full pace.
Maybe a little sandbagging on the banker, but probably not very much.
Right guys, one name for pole. We only have one.
Streets.
What do you reckon, Joe?
Same.
We'll be right back.
Honestly, I want Leclerc to get pole because he deserves it, and he's been in our league the longest out of all the French guys. But I really do think Streets is gonna get it. I think Ake will be up there too. He had a really good lap. Sauber was first out.
Sounds
Humpy, I think.
definitely lagging.
Yeah, that was Humpy still. So we really got to watch him in the race. When Humpy's not on a lap, I'll message him and just be like, "You're lagging a little bit. Just be careful." Yeah, because when he weaves, it's
When he
pretty
weaves.
bad.
That's either some seriously good weaving or
Yeah.
was a little bit confused.
So it's Umpy, then Raisin, then Eke, then Hilly, then Strees. I think.
All come out apart from Salva. Hello.
I agree, baby. Got one of Strees' friends in the chat. Oh, it's Phoenix. Phoenix, of course. That makes sense since they're in the same OTR league.
Yep, Phoenix pulling out to let Strees have a go, so hopefully he can carry on his good work. Shout out to Phoenix, who did a stellar job in the first race and then had a bit of bad luck in the next few.
Absolute says the Seuss from Paul.
Interesting. And now they're all out on track.
They'll have to make it easy for us, don't they?
Yeah, so riding on board with Umpy at the moment as he's first out. Number 39, I believe. Yep, sounds. I have to say, I'm loving
Zuri out
Towns
on
as well.
Surfs.
Interesting. Sure
Definitely
ways
a
of doing
banker.
that. Yeah.
Just a little bit of grip there for me.
Maybe he has no new super softs because he did qualify him in Q2.
Yeah, maybe. That'd be a bummer. He's pretty much guaranteed P10 if that's true.
Here comes Umpy then. Let's see what his first lap is.
Wow.
16.6. Raisin. 16.7. Eke.
7.
Slow. 19.8. Eke validated. Hilly. Pits. Streets. It's a bit squirrely. First thing that last turn. Streets pull 16. There it is.
Wow.
And there goes the dynamite.
Let's see what Leclerc brings out.
Yes.
Andrew coming around. 16.9. Leclerc.
Leclerc. Riding on board of him across the line.
P2. 16.2.
Not
Wow.
too.
Very
And
nice.
the Suit 16.3 a bit earlier, so wow, the top 3 were apart from each other. Somebody said GP1 wasn't close enough.
Eke just had a massive lockup at the end of the DRS straight. Massive lockup.
Should be a second,
20% of your
well,
races.
third lap technically on these. Yeah.
Second flyer. Yeah.
They're all 1/16s at the moment, so
You know it's a good sign when you're top 10 within a second.
yeah. Ecky's just pulled in.
Yeah.
And out comes Hilly. You guys should see the transition I just did then. Eke coming in and Hilly coming out. I am so proud of myself.
You're such a nerd. Oh my god, that camera transition was so cool.
I have to watch it, man. It was on par.
Six comes in. Nobody pushing right now.
Just got Hilly on the out lap at the moment, warming his tyres. Hilly, one of the founders of SF1. So we shall ride on board of him. Bit of airtime. If Kyle's watching, I know he loves the pink Force Indias. His favourite team, apparently.
Calls it that pink box.
I'll have to be honest, I was a little unsure of the colour when they first came out of it, but I've grown to love it.
It's going for
Yeah.
next year, apparently, so it'll be the last one.
Yeah.
And Alpha took the Sauber name away. They're just Alpha now. So we'll
Haas
see
have
what
got
their
a new livery
colors
as
go
well.
with.
Haas released their new livery on Thursday, guys. If any of you are interested in that team.
7th.
Their new sponsor.
I have a funny feeling they're going to come out looking like a Lotus.
That would be dope.
They did look amazing back in the day.
I love Kimmy's
2012, 13,
Lotus.
14.
Yeah.
I may be going to the Lotus factory for a tour later in the year. Because they're opening tours up. Yeah, opening up tours later in the summer. $37.50 for 2.5 hours, and you get a free print of all their cars. So
that's worth it.
yeah. Especially considering their team is no longer around.
Right.
Would be a missed opportunity.
Got Haley coming through now. Sorry, just started a flyer. Eke, the only other one that hasn't set a time yet. It looks like Eke is just going to wait for the final lap.
Here we go then.
Haley.
See what Haley's pace is.
17.3.
He's just warming up. You know he's got
Sorry, just started. Andrew on and out. GP1 is definitely our most international Grand Prix. We have a lot of French drivers in GP1 now, but we have France, England, South Africa.
South Africa.
Yeah, William is from Puerto Rico. Eke, I think, is Finnish. Absolute is from Latvia. So we have 5 or 6 different countries all in this GP. It's a lot like real life.
Riding on board with the South one, it's not left at the moment.
He got through that very nicely, actually, that turn 12 through to 13.
Yeah, it's looking quick now. Running your number, I believe, Sam, isn't he?
69.
Oh, invalidated.
Validated.
Ouch.
Yeah. Looks like he's going for it again though, but
Yeah, he's got to. He doesn't have time to come back in. Back out and out lap.
he hasn't got a lot of ERS there.
Andrew's flying. Haley's still pushing too.
Oh, Andrew nearly in the pity litter as well. Just kept it out. Fantastic camera angle there, showing the back of the car. What? See what Andrew can do, because he has got a 5-place grid penalty, so he needs to boost himself up.
P5 at least, yeah.
Also starting has used super softs as well. Out he comes.
Don't think he improved. Seuss.
I think Zurich's got another invalidated coming up.
Yeah, he's angry.
Yeah, that's going to be game over for him.
Yeah, that's it.
No ERS. Tyres are gone.
He's really just got to stay out of the way now.
Leclerc and Street sides on their out laps.
Eke invalidated again.
Phoenix and
Eke pulled off. Eke's done.
wow, 2 people not even setting lap times.
Seuss is flying.
That's unlucky for them because they were both looking quick.
Yeah. Haley's still flying.
Got Leclerc
Tell you
just
what,
about
one
to
of these
start
is struggling,
flying
isn't
up
he?
as well.
Andrew in the gravel.
Big lock up from Lasouche just then as well. I don't think he's going to improve after that.
I don't know, man. I think that 16179 is pretty bulletproof.
Hard to beat. Yeah.
I mean, I'm sure Leclerc could probably find a 10th, but that's assuming that Strees doesn't improve. which is kind of naive thinking.
OTR's just off the lap, so they're all on their flying laps now.
30 seconds left in Q3. Eke's pushing again. He's trying on those old tires.
Sush doesn't improve on that one.
Yeah.
IS Leclerc, he's pushing.
Yeah, he missed that apex a little as well.
He almost extended out there to the left.
Can he find that extra 10?
Oh,
and
he does.
Whoa. Wow.
Unbelievable.
Can Streets answer it?
Streets
He's
pulled
backed off.
No, he's backed
Streets
off.
backed off.
Wow, Leclerc got him.
I think he knew.
Wow.
That's awesome.
That was an incredible lap.
That was fully deserved.
Definitely.
You said it, Samson, Leclerc. We'd like to see him up there.
Yep.
Big shout out though to OTR for his first qualifying session.
No doubt.
Less than half of a tenth away.
Whoa, he lost it!
Oh.
He's done. He's lucky to still be moving. And he crashes out.
Oh. Okay.
That's alright. If this was real life, that would matter a lot more than in the game.
Yeah.
I think Eggie's going to be glad he did push for that second one because he got a time in. So.
Yeah.
And moved up a couple of places. Right. Sure, what happened with Hilly? He's a little bit off the pacing to be free.
Right. And there you have it, guys. Qualifying is done. IS Leclerc 16 takes pole by half a tenth from OTR Strees. And the Sush only a further 2 tenths behind. Wanabizo in fourth with IS Raisin in fifth. IS crew looking pretty strong around here. Umpy in sixth, Eke in seventh, Andrew in eighth. He will move down to 13th for the penalty. Which will move Hilly up to 8th. And Zurich up to 9th.
And I believe Andy Cap's up to P10.
Cheers,
On
bro.
fresh
I
tires.
couldn't remember who.
So Andy will actually be starting in the top 10 on fresh tires.
Andrew's going to have a bit of a trouble there, I think. Used super softs.
We've got a 5-minute break
near the back.
at least, so we're looking at about a 38 or 40 start time. So I'm going to run to the restroom.
Grab your popcorn and drinks, guys. This is sure to be a great race.
A strong feeling Leclerc's going to take back-to-back wins by the look of the pace.
Right, I'm back. Sorry about that. So, I mean, I know predictions are kind of ridiculous in this game with the net code, and, you know, sometimes people just lose their cool and don't race the way that they should, and incidents and all that, but predictions.
Right, I'm back.
All right, I was talking to myself. Never mind.
Sorry, bro. These Red Bulls are needed.
That's all right. I just got back from the bathroom and was rambling on about how difficult predictions are because of incidents and, you know, lag and netcode and all that. But what kind of predictions do you have, Jeremy?
Wow, this is a hard one because the run to turn one is quite long. So it's all
Yeah.
about a start for them. But I do feel the top three that qualified are going to be the top three at the end. I've just got that feeling that their pace was so good.
Yeah, I really think that like the top five are gonna run away and have their own race.
I do hope that both the Renaults come back strong in the race, and also
I really do
Absolute,
think
I'm wishing
Williams is
him
gonna,
good luck.
get up to realistically like P8 or P7. I think he can, and if he does, he'll be driver of the day for me.
Be interesting to see as well, OTR on his debut, how aggressive he's going to be with Leclerc. Will he sit back and take seconds? I doubt it.
I doubt it, but
He's gonna push him
he's
hard.
of the caliber that he'll be patient and pounce when he knows he can do it,
Exactly.
or when
He's
there's
like
a reasonable
Phoenix's
risk.
mate. He's going to race strong, race hard, and
Yeah,
put a hell of a
smart.
show on.
His racing IQ is probably ridiculous. Sorry, Jeremy, trying
Going
to
out.
talk to you and manage my phone and just I'm all over the place right now.
That's alright, bro. Big shout out to the 21 viewers at the moment. Cheers, guys. Giving the SF1 some love. And we'll be sure to put on a good show for you tonight.
Or it'll be terrible. We'll see.
Phoenix in the chat saying go. He wants to see this.
Should be about 1 more minute, roughly. Hilly will be the one to ready up.
Shame not to see Armandale in this race. I'm not sure why, but
He would have been up there for sure.
he definitely would have been up there, yes.
I
It's a
say it
shame
every time
because he's
that we
going to give
stream,
up his
but
he's going to give up his championship lead by not coming along to this week.
Yeah, and Haas also in the constructors looking quite strong, so
he's just trying to make it more interesting for himself.
it's all on you, Absolute, if you're listening.
No pressure.
Phoenix really wanting the race, bro. So do we, bro.
It's just been 5 minutes now, so
Yeah, starting momentarily.
see if anyone gets on the naughty step for this formation lap. Be pretty interesting if anyone on mediums or anything has to start on cold tires. Obviously, it's easy to assume that everyone watching this understands racing, but for anyone who doesn't understand, if you start on cold tires, you are not going to have the pace at the start because you just don't have the grip. Your tires are just going to spin.
And cold mediums are like driving on ice.
Yeah. Hilly's ready to
And here we go.
ready to go. Got another OTR guy in the chat. I assume they're all going to be cheering for Streets. Yep, Zako, another OTR guy.
Yep, don't worry, lads, we are too. He's putting a hell of a show at the moment.
Yeah, he'll get a podium if he doesn't get taken out for sure.
I think he's going to give Leclerc a very sweaty race today.
Yeah. Formation.
Right. Yep, formation lap. All getting away.
Just make sure you have telemetry and lap data up. So, tires. Top 7 are on softs. Hilly and Zuri in 8 and 9 are the only two starting on old super softs. Super softs in general, but they're both old. Andy Caps got moved into the top 10. He is on fresh softs. IS Lewis chose softs. Those are fresh. Mario, fresh mediums. Andrew J.S. Thomas with his 5 place grid penalty down into P13 on old softs. Absolute on fresh mediums. And then Coatsy William and Real Steel. I completely forgot about Real Steel. Coatsy William and Real Steel all on fresh soft tires. Real Steel realistically might not have gotten to put a set on, so he might struggle a little bit more than everybody else.
He got kicked out and he had to get reinvited
And had to get joined back in, yeah.
Hopefully he's got a setup on.
Or at least adapted.
Right, he's got nothing to lose.
Right.
Well, he's in the wrong car this evening.
Yeah, he probably just got put into
Yeah.
whatever random car was open.
You'll have to remember that providing he scores points.
He's just been disqualified.
He might have hit William.
Oh, dear lads. Oh, and he's binned it. I can't believe I just caught that on stream. Absolute buddy, what are you doing, bud?
It happens.
Leave it to Absolute to give us a bit of entertainment on the formation lap. I don't know.
Pretty big back
We
up
all
there
love you,
at
brother.
the final chicane. I agree, dude.
Here we go then, guys. GP1 Spain. Lining up.
I'm gonna start
Set
on
to be a close one.
Eka and move down. Yellow sector 3, that bodes well.
Here we go. 3, 4, 5 red lights. Here we go. They're coming in.
Long lights.
And we are
Crap.
go.
No jump start.
Oh
wow.
no!
Already a Renault.
Completely binned it. He went directly left.
What happened there?
Here we go. Here's turn 1. Keep it easy, McLaren. Almost hit a Ferrari. Sauber touches Williams. McLaren sideways.
Oh
Touched him.
no! He's
Forward
Lewis
to
in
Force
the
India.
barrier.
Force India is completely turned around. McLaren is completely turned around. ISOs is having an absolute mare. Coatsy to the wall.
We've got
Has
Andrew
actually
Pratt,
moved up.
Real Steel and IS Lewis having a bad start. Absolute's up to 11th place already. Brilliant start from him. It's all kicking off in the midfield. We've got Eke up the inside of Sauber. Nice move, real clean.
Big losers off the start. Andy Caps down 5 positions. IS Lewis down 6 positions. William up 4. Absolute and Andrew both up 3. Hilly is up 2. And Umpy and Eke are both down 1. That's everybody.
Leclerc seems to be putting away a fair lead as well. Almost a second up already.
He's had a bit of a bad start.
Streets has got a much better exit though. Zuri and Eke. Side by side.
Andrew looks like he's going to go for a move into turn 1.
I was saying Andrew's right there in the middle. Zuri tries to wall. Andrew's going to get Zuri here. Andrew might dunk up the inside. That's about it. Has a look. Just letting Zuri know he's there. William gets absolute. Absolute really great side-by-side racing. Absolute just gets pushed a bit wide.
Cool, little close, little close. And he's pulled away.
Really good start from across all the racers. ISO's in the pit. Just coming out really good actually. Street's down to half a second gap. He's going to charge right now. He seems to have a much better exit on this last turn in Miller Substream. Yep, there it is, fastest lap, 20.8. patient and methodical. That's how
Just
I
find
describe
fun,
Street so
really.
far. Yeah, clinical. I'll be only 2/10 back from Hilly. Wow, he's all over Hilly. Does super for a guy.
Gonna think about
Whoa, uppy!
it. Oh, he thought about it.
Yeah. He like
To the
faded twice.
inside.
Oh,
See
he
if Hilly can cover. Yep. Good deal.
He'll get the undercut.
Whoa.
Not quite.
Has a look. Whoa! What a dangerous place to pass. Whoa! Contact. Hilly doesn't go defensive. I thought he would. Trying to hold on to the inside on the right-hander up here.
Yeah, strange one, right? It's just...
Oh, just
Done
gets pushed a bit wide, yep. See if Hilly can get him back on the pit straight with DRS. ERS, right? DRS, I was right. There's too many RSs.
5/10 now.
Okay,
Slowly
all over Hilly
moving
now.
in.
Yeah, dude, those supers are completely toast. Stree's another
And the
fastest lap.
fastest lap. Oh, yeah, he's pushing
Eke.
hard.
Ekka's got Hilly.
Here we
No
go,
trouble.
guys.
Andrew's gonna get Hilly.
Tackle.
Zuri's gonna
Yeah.
get Hilly. Oh, Hilly is completely tanking. Hilly just got passed by like 4 people on that straight. Those tires are toast, yeah. So, though Zuri is one of the people that passed him on the supers, but Andrew's about to get Zuri here. Yep. Streets is still all over Leclerc. Arbizo's pulling in Lassus. Decent gap between Racing and Umpy.
Up 5 places for Andrew, already up his penalty position for his qualifying spot.
7 to 10 is separated by 11 seconds total, 4 seconds total. Raisin's left the race. I'll
Invite him
invite
back
him.
in, lads. Yeah.
He's great out for me. See if you can get him stuff. Otherwise, I'll just go to find player. Because he should just be ghosted right now, I think. Yeah.
Gap out front. This is it. This is OTR's chance. Leclerc goes defensive. OTR goes for the outside line. Wow.
Yeah. So much overspeed.
Fantastic move.
Leclerc just couldn't even fight it.
No.
Both super softs spin. So Zuri and Hilly. Yeah, I think Strees might laugh off into the sunset now. If he can get out here, the race is over. Wanabiso still all over the Sus. Wanabiso really wants that podium. William up into P8 already.
Yeah, fantastic start for him.
Absolute
Up
mad
8
lad.
places.
I told you
Andrew
he could get
up 6,
P7
William up 8.
very realistically. Absolute up into P10 as well.
Shock of a race at the moment.
I feel bad for Raisin. He's just ghosted, getting really smoked.
Yeah, he's losing to all those places now.
Let's see if I can
That's
go to find him.
beloved McLaren team.
Always something for the provide.
McLaren.
Leclerc's going to have DRS on Strees up on the straight. By the look of it. Yeah, I think it might be a little.
Oh,
Just a bit out of range.
Might just, he might have a chance here. Strees goes defensive.
Just defended well on the inside.
Wanabiso is going to have a look at Lassus. He's cut his gap in half. Top 8 people, very realistically, all on the exact same strategy, so it's going to come down to 1 or 2 lap difference in pits. Absolutely, the very first
Just
battle.
absolutely in the way at the moment, really.
Oh, yeah.
And Real Steels is tired. I have no idea if that's accidental.
I'm down with Code C, see if he did it or
Let's
did
go.
it.
I'll keep him going in the front because at the
Yep.
moment the top 2 racing for
Oh
first
yeah, Real
and
Steel,
third
it looked
and
like
fourth.
he might have got squirrely on the pit straight, and he was just pulled over into the grass on the left side.
Oh, dear.
I think he retired, like, crashed though. I don't think he
Yeah,
retired.
he left some bits behind. Leclerc's holding on pretty tight.
Letting OTR go. One of Bezo is not letting Masush go. This is a fantastic race to top 4 at the moment.
Let's see if Leclerc can defend him down here.
Tell you what, yeah, Leclerc's going to move.
Now we see Streis's defense.
I don't think there was a lot of
pretty well lets him go, yeah. Whoa, Streis.
Is that a little bit of a tap or
lag?
really?
I don't know if it was a tap or lag. It looked like he just completely jerked to the right. Wanabiso's gonna look at this. Yeah, he's all over it.
He needs to get past.
He's pulling like half a tenth every lap.
We go back 4 seconds and we've still got Umpy. Solid 5th place at the moment. Eke up into 6th. Solid 3 at the moment. And then he's got our 2 standouts at the moment. Andrew and William.
Yeah.
Who have gained. And Absolute has to be said actually. Absolute.
Yeah, Bross is hunting him at the moment, but he's holding on. Oh, little mistake.
In the kitty litter. Zurich is pitted.
Mario's gaining ridiculous time. Oh, they're almost straight into me.
OTR's dropped back a bit. You have to be careful. He's near that DRS zone left. 9 tenths to gap.
Leclerc has a ton of battery left also. Ooh, that slipstream is so OP. Oh my god. Streis was going like 13 miles per hour faster than it was on that straight.
One of Bezo still can't get past the Sush. I'm thinking the Sush is probably running a bit higher wing. It's on that straight. DRS is just not working for him.
You mean Wanabiso's running higher
right
wing?
here. Oh,
I would think Lucius is better than straight line.
Yeah, the Sush must be running higher wings. One of Bezo
Yeah.
can't get up behind him.
Mario's all over Absolute. The top 2 medium runners. Did Zuri pit again? Oh no, it says it's on.
Yes, no, it's still.
Oh, so he has pitted twice.
Yeah, he's.
Yeah, he has.
I'm not sure why, but. This is looking good for one of Bezo. He's kept it right down to 2 tenths in the final 3 corners. Oh, he's
OTR
just got
pulled
too
back
squirrely
just a
at the
little
last
bit.
corner.
Coates gets Raisin. Raisin still goes to gets one. Streis back within half a second. God, that overspeed on the pit straight for Streis is so crazy. He like can barely slow himself down. It's on the line every single
One of these
time.
is still to get up behind the Sush. It's close, but it's just not close enough.
Be interesting to see what they do with the pit strategies
Oh, Absolute
because
Mario.
if
Side by side.
yeah, side by side. If Wanabiso can stay out 1 lap longer than the Zeus, I mean, obviously it'll come down to traffic and stuff, but he realistically could overtake him just with the overcut.
These two are set to a very strong battle. I do feel Absolute Mario.
Yeah. A couple of race-long battles, Leclerc and Streis, the Zeus, Wanabiso, Absolute Mario.
These both Absolute and Mario really do have good race results to boost their championship fight because at the moment they haven't gained as many points as I think they
I think we've got a little bit of a gang war going on in our stream chat. We've got some IS boys cheering for Leclerc and OTR boys cheering for Streis. And they're all French, so it's like the 2 fastest leagues in France racing against each other.
Fantastic to see.
Yeah. They have to be.
There's
the 2
nothing to
fastest leagues in
separate
France.
them,
There's
really.
no way that they aren't. I say it every
Are
week.
these the 2 fastest drivers in France?
Maybe.
Eki's got a penalty. 3 seconds.
Yeah, 3
Absolute.
seconds.
And Mario is still side by side. See if Mario can hold that cover. Absolutely.
Streets just picked up a bit of kitty litter. I think it's dropped him back about 3 tenths.
Actually, just a touch wide. Very big penalty.
Well,
he's-
catching on the kitty litter.
Yeah.
He's now down on 16 for that. Session.
Ghosted out.
And,
Yeah. I invited him, so there's not much else we can do, fortunately. Pretty stable gaps all across the board right now. No one really gaining too hard. Andrew gaining on Eke a little bit. Just within the grass range, rather. Kind of yielded. 1 second.
Very stable. Maybe a bit of time management now.
Yeah.
One of Bezo's still right behind the Sush, but just doesn't have a straight line speed past him. And he's picking his setup now, wishing he'd gone a bit lower away.
One Bezo might have a look here.
Yeah, his tyres must be on fire.
Little lock up there. And one of Bezo.
It's the second time project now.
It's the second one for absolutely, I believe. Driving a bit too aggressively. If he backs off, he can still cover the gap. He's got 9 seconds behind. One more penalty, and Andy
hold
could
on
overtake
guys,
him front.
one of Bezo's not using his DRS.
That makes sense. 65 to
This
40
problem with him.
for Lassus.
Haven't got a red arrow on his panic thing, but he's not using the DRS. This way he can't get past. See if
I wonder if he'll
he
dump it right now. He's got 80%. Up to high only,
see if
not
he uses
overtake.
DRS.
Yeah, Lassus is using overtake. And then Wanabizo. Oh, Leclerc pits. Huge. So we'll see where he comes out. Umpy might get Leclerc. Yep.
That's it.
Eke and Leclerc is going to be pretty close. Andrew gets Leclerc. Wow, Leclerc is way further back than I thought he was.
Yeah, back in 7th place behind Ghosted. Amazing. Doesn't fall off at all, keeps nice.
I would say
and
it's-
first in the turn.
It's pretty good actually because there's decently clean air. Hopefully everyone else
Hey,
will
what,
be
William?
pitting in front.
Williams up behind. Williams got Marin all over the back of him.
Yep.
Where did that come from?
I think those softs are starting to go off in Mario's mediums.
Okay.
Yeah. Because Mario
All the way
and
from
absolutely most
absolute 9
mediums.
seconds. Oh yeah, there's absolutely no mistake somewhere.
He must
9
have.
seconds.
Eke,
for that.
another penalty. That's the second penalty for Eke.
These guys need to be careful because these penalties can ruin their results.
Wanabizo 3/10 behind Lassus now. Use your ERS, bro. You're killing me.
Oh,
Just sat at 80%. Doesn't do anything. There you go, overtake. There he goes. He's gaining. He's gaining. Have a look. Go on, Bezo. Go. Go.
He's licking it and sending it.
Stay there. Get those elbows out. Ooh, just a bit aggressive. Go on, Wampizo. Push it down now. I want to see what kind of pace he has in clean air.
OTR comes out 8 tenths behind the player.
Great defensive driver by Lassus. Eke's in the pit.
Just had a spin from Coatsy just on round 15.
So Strees is looking at about 8 tenths to, I don't know, now it's 1.3 seconds to Leclerc.
Yeah, 1.8 tenths now off Leclerc. Gap's growing massively.
Yeah.
Mario is all over Williams' gearbox.
Lassus and Wambizo
I'll
will
tell you what,
see if
Andrew's
Andrew
holding
comes
up
in.
Leclerc. He's really holding up now.
Yes, he is. Andrew's massively.
Oh,
Andrew's got a pit, yeah.
is that a bit of team play there? The Red Bull holding up for Toro Rosso? Who knows?
For a brand new Toro Rosso, maybe.
Yeah. I tell you what, that gap was 1.8 seconds is now within a second. That's how much you got held up. Back up to 1. Really.
See where Mario comes in. Oh, he did get in front of Andrew. Wow. So Mario and Absolute still haven't pitted.
We've got a
starting
good
to
fight
sharpen
on
those
here
tires.
between Hilly and Eke.
And Absolute.
Absolute, to be fair.
Yep. Eke's charging.
Here we go.
There goes Eke.
Yeah, Eke's already at the inside.
Oh. Close.
Nice move, Eke.
Hilly is on not knocking the surface. His tires are going to die pretty soon or start dying. 1.4 up at the top.
Oh,
Whoa.
Absolute.
Oh, wow.
Oh,
Absolute.
and with that,
It's a real shame.
no points in this race. That is a shame.
That is a shame for sure. Andrew, 3/10 behind Hilly now. Leclerc fastest lap, 19.8. You've seen a lot more of those, I bet.
This back to the track at the moment. Pompey's coming up to overtake Mary, who's on much on the tyres, so it shouldn't be too hard. And in fact, he's passed him for turn 1. Tell you what, guys, IS Lewis, who was facing backwards in turn 1 miles per hour, is now in 11th place. Place off some points.
I'm glad things have chilled out a little bit. Man. That was a crazy 15 laps. I can't believe the race is already halfway over.
Yeah, so on lap 15, IS Leclerc leads 1 second over OTR Strees. How they qualified, with Lasouche in third, Wanabizo still behind him after watching his rear
Ooh,
wing
huge
pretty much the
penalty
whole
for
race.
Strees.
Oh, Strees. In that chicane, so easy to go. Pompey still runs to 5th place. Solid race so far from him to the Sauber team, grabbing some much needed points.
Wanabizo's pulled.
6 that has yet to pit.
Wanabizo's pulled about 3/10 to Lasouche just since we started talking.
Wanabizo is stuck behind him the whole race, and you have to feel he is quicker at this stage, but
Just can't get it over the line.
no. We've got Hilly
Strees
still
within
running 9th
DRS.
for Force India.
Strees
Oh,
is on
Force
1 lap
India.
younger tires. That doesn't
IS
matter much right
Leclerc
now.
to his second penalty.
Massive penalty.
Put themselves out. That's it. That's the square one.
But yeah, the 1 lap difference. So Strees overcut by 1 lap going into the pit. So that 1 lap younger tire doesn't really matter right now, but it'll matter in 15 laps when there's only 1 or 2 laps to go. That few percent of
3 seconds behind him.
that'd be crazy.
Yeah, I mean, he might know, he might not know about penalties, but
Visa within
just
DRS.
on-
Strees now within 6/10.
Oh, great helicopter shot these two up front.
I wish that we could manually select the helicopter shots because I would just leave it as that. I love them.
Yeah, I would fly it and you can.
That would be dope. A manual helicopter. Oh my god, that would be so sick. Hey Cody's, we have an idea.
Yeah.
Oh, that would be so sweet. Formula One did just have that video on their YouTube channel about the helicopter and the guy that operates the camera.
That's
So
correct.
it's perfect.
All I remember is that guy in the American Grand Prix where he was sat, the helicopter shot and he was going meow meow.
Yeah, the absolute
Brilliant.
goat.
4 tenths now, the gap in front. Looks like OTR's in a charge back.
Streets is pushing.
Wanabezo's catching
Leclerc.
up with Swoosh as well.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah,
Leclerc
4
has a lot
tenths
more
again,
battery
those two.
than, so Leclerc actually has more battery than Streets, but Wanabezo has a ton more battery than Lassus. So I think Wanabezo's going to get him and hold it in, you know, maybe 2 or 3 laps. If he doesn't push hard, I think just naturally.
Really seems to be struggling with his tyres.
I was going to say,
That
mediums
was
don't
8 seconds, now it's
don't
9
fit
and a half.
Lassus. Wanabezo's charging, he might look. Too far back still. Just barely. Wanabezo,
what a
big
Wanabezo.
penalty. I think he
Just
can,
caught that on the screen.
I really think he can cut it, personally. I think if he gets past, I think he can get 3 seconds ahead. I mean, Uppy is only, what, 5.4 back now, and he was 8 seconds behind. So they're being held up massively.
Hold on to the last point position. Don't think he's going to the moment.
Oh, that's Hillian. I was like, why did William do
Yeah.
that?
This is going to be close for us. Yeah, just holds on by about half a tenth of a second.
Oh, Hillian Lewis.
Yeah, it's nice to give these guys a bit of airtime as well.
Zuri's right there behind Lewis as well.
IS Lewis still on 16 lap old mediums, so we will have to pick again, we think.
Yeah, I think my strategy
left.
was 18, 15. So probably, you know, around 18 or 19 laps he could go. Depending on time, obviously.
IS Lewis.
Yeah, Zuri's all over.
And the penalties go with it.
Zurich catching up to him as well now.
Yeah, he's able to back out a bit.
Wanabezo half a second, move streak is 7 tenths.
Not Andy very quiet race in 13th, Oaksy very quiet race around 14th.
This has been a kind of
what?
an awkward SF1 race because normally the leaders are just off, you know, running their race. But
OTR nearly binned it. That was close. Sideways at that corner. That was ever so close.
it's pretty rare that all of our action is, you know, the top 4 drivers. It's usually the midfield battling each other, and we just have to apologize to the race leaders for not giving them any airtime, but it's the exact opposite in this race. Wanabezo 4 tenths.
Goodbye to his debut race there. That was unbelievably close to losing it. Just opened the DRS.
Lassus is so close to being out of the DRS. I mean, Wanabezo is going to get him here, I think. Lassus is literally out of battery. There's Wanabezo. Yeah.
There we go.
Whoa! Lassus is still there. It's pushed massively wide. There it is. Go, Wanabezo. Stretch those legs.
You can do it.
I really think that his clean air pace is going to pull him out of DRS range, even.
I have to say, there's not a million miles between these top 2. Behind Andrew and Coatsy.
Yeah.
In fact, they're only 2 corners behind at the moment, so that might
Wanabezo
play a role in this
and
race.
Lassus are passing Razor right now.
Quickly into the pits.
Mario is still not fitted.
Zuri and Lewis are
19
battling.
laps.
That is crazy for Mario.
Lewis is on
Surely
18
his-
lap mediums. So was Coatsy.
Surely Mario must be pitting because this is the time now to put soft on and make the use of them.
Yeah, this would be a good time to go in. 12 lap softs is pretty perfect. And Mario goes in.
Yeah, into the pits.
Half a second for Lassus, falling back just a little bit. telling you, once he gets out of DRS range, he's just gonna plummet.
Tell you what, Mario might be close to keeping his position here. Williams has just gone through the chicane rather raggedly.
15 seconds. Williams gonna get him.
Lewis has nearly just binned it twice.
There goes William. Hilly? Oh, Hilly's way too far back.
Yeah,
Wow.
so Mario's come out of the country.
Lassus is out DRS range.
Lewis is in the pit. His
DRS.
tyres were gone.
Wadabizo's gone now.
Eki with another
Eke,
penalty.
another penalty. Holy crap. It's rare for Eke to even get one, but for Eke to have 3, that's wild.
Lewis is in the pits now finally.
Lassus 1.5 seconds back.
Left the session. That's both McLaren's
Both
now.
McLaren's left.
I think he's retired in the pits, but it's brought his car back out.
Yeah,
Oh
he's
dear, this has been
ghosted.
ways to forget.
Like I said, it's always something for Stree's 1.5 seconds back now. I think he's
There's
DRS.
only so much you can do with a GP2 engine.
My GP2 McLaren engine did quite well. So we'll spread out a little bit now. There's no battles within a second at the moment. OTR needs a little bit more encouragement in the chat, guys. Falling back a little bit now.
The OTR guys have been quiet for a while.
Actually,
One of his friends is putting an animated octopus emoji.
Another pit stop.
Okay, 1.3 for Strees, Lassus 2.2, yeah. Wow, so
Williams
3
penalty
seconds.
now. That's not going to help him because he's doing quite solid in 8th at the moment. But with that second penalty, that would move him back behind
Mario.
Oh no, Mario's got a few actually, hasn't he?
I'm not sure. Yellow. Maybe it was someone pulling over for the back marker.
Just giving Coates a bit of airtime.
Yeah, because I'm not sure where the. I wish we had a mini map. It'd be so much better.
Yeah, nice. So at the moment, guys, who would you give driver of the day to at the moment? As it
William.
stands? Still William. Yeah.
Yeah. If Wanabizo wins, I'll give to Wanabizo. But other than that,
Yeah,
it'd be
Williams
William.
up 8 places, the highest at the moment. Andrew's up 6.
After a quali ban. So no practice laps, no anything. Just get on the race and go. But yeah, definitely William for me.
Mario's looking pretty strong here. He's brand new soft tyres. He's only 3 seconds behind William.
I'd say he's picked up almost 1.5 seconds on that gap already.
The gap at the front's come down to where it was under a second just then.
Yep.
So it's just another late push from OTR.
Things are pretty chill right now.
Yeah,
Thank
you put money on
goodness.
who's going to win at the moment.
Nowhere. I still think Strees can shoot that,
Who's 3 seconds now.
but Leclerc is really killing it. Strees can still see music, but it's not quite enough.
He's just picked up a 3 second penalty, so it's still not going to happen. I think that's the huge penalty.
Sus almost looks like he's getting some oversteer, like for no reason. It's very fastest lap.
It's not been the best race for the Sush. I mean, he has the pace and he's very quick rider, but this race just seems he's
It's not
struggling
even
a
this
little bit
race,
with
it's the
something.
stint. He was killing on the softs. I wonder if it's the weather, if the mediums just didn't turn on for him. I mean, with those clouds,
Back to 2.5 seconds.
the temperature difference on the track can be, you know, even 10 degrees Fahrenheit difference makes a big difference.
OTR, another 3 second.
Another 3 second. And I can't believe I'm saying this. I was just going to say that. Wanabizo does not have any penalties, so one more, and Wanabizo could get P2. Oh my god.
Oh, yellow flags.
Body can't Lazo. And Mario is gunning for William.
William's got Mario, so no, so Mario's
Yeah, Mario's catching up.
only a second behind now, so we're within DRS straight.
He does not get DRS there, unfortunately. Oh, boys, I'm hungry. Oh, Mario loses it.
Oh, he's
Just hit too much of that code. He's still going down. Oh, Hilly's coming right up on him. I was going to say he has plenty of time to correct, but Hilly's right there.
those spins can eat at times.
Yeah. And now your tires are hot, so you can't push.
Yeah, his tires will be cooked now.
That's a big shame. He was cutting time away like nobody's business. Real shame.
That gives William cover for his penalties also. That was really a dream incident for William. It was everything that he needed. Stree's hanging right around 1.3 seconds now.
Mario just needs to keep his head low, just do what he was doing, and pull it back.
Yeah.
Look, Ezo's solid race now, he's got fast. That's nearly 3 seconds. He's boosted time, which is pleasing. That's my 11 seconds, whereas it was 10.
Streets is moving it down just a little bit. That quick left right there in the third sector where Streets and Leclerc just were, where Mario got spun out, is by far the most difficult part of this track.
Yeah, if you take too much curve,
You're screwed
no matter what.
there.
And because it's such a quick corner, it's so easy to put it in the barrier.
Yeah. And it's like you
Wow,
have to.
look at OTR.
I was gonna say, wow,
Nice
what an
jump.
excellent. And he's only on low
That last
ERS.
sector was rapid.
That was literally with low ERS, and that's it. He destroyed
He
that
wants
sector.
this win.
Yeah.
He's not going to sit back. But we have seen time and time again, Leclerc is a very solid defender. Does not give it up easy.
Bit of a lock up there for Leclerc.
Phoenix would agree with us in the chat.
We're starting to get the feeling that this is going to be the finishing positions, apart from maybe the top two. Everyone else feels a little bit set where they are.
Likely.
Whereas
Hilly
Hilly is chasing.
Great exit by Streets again. Leclerc already going super defensive. Yep. They are coming up on, who is that, handicaps? Andy well out of the way. Good job, Andy.
His teammate.
Could have pulled an Ocon there with Verstappen. I guess Ocon isn't technically on Mercedes, but Mercedes engine.
But Andy is a great driver.
Yeah, very aware.
Get out of the way.
I'll tell you what, I keep hearing rear lockups for Streets.
Oh,
Just cockpit cam. Yeah, man.
wonderful.
He
is pushing.
right on the limit. Coming up to McLaren. Is that?
You just
Yeah,
imagine these two right now, the pressure that they're under.
sweaty.
They go through back marks as well, ghosted and non-ghosted. Adds to that. It's harder to get the apex when you've got a ghosted car in you.
Honestly, if Leclerc had hit the back of who was that, Lewis or Racing, whichever one, if he had waited, like been able to wait one more second, probably he could have got DRS from that ghosted car and been able to defend a little bit easier. It just didn't match up quite right. Yeah, Streets is all over him now. He smells blood.
Yeah, I think he's quick.
DRS is right about the same.
Would have to pull out.
There's another one. Holy shit.
Wait,
That'll be it.
that's 9 seconds now, which means Wanabizo, if he finds 3 seconds.
Wannabe's in those details. Oh my god, that was so crazy. Holy shit. I think it was Leclerc and it was Leclerc and somebody racing last season, and I think it was at Hungary, and Leclerc was in P1 and got a matching penalty on the last lap, and I had been talking about, you know, how Leclerc was, because I'm pretty sure it was Umpy, and Umpy had one penalty, and Leclerc came up and passed him, and I was talking about how, you know, if I was Umpy, what I would do is just hold back a little bit and let Leclerc, you know, try to catch up, and then defend as hard as you physically can and try to coax out a penalty, and that's exactly what he did, and what happened, and Umpy, you know, took P1 on the track, and because Leclerc got a penalty, it ended up being even. That's obviously not the case here, because Leclerc is winning and has less penalties, but that's just what it made me think of.
He's still holding 12 seconds back, so he needs 2 seconds.
Yep.
We can ask Jeff and will inform me about that.
There's just nothing left of those tires to push on, really. It's maintenance now.
19, 18,
Even Streets
17 laps they've set on these tyres. The OTR and Wanabizo.
Yeah, these next 2 laps are where that overcut will matter, if it matters.
He's dropped off
Just
as
that-
well.
That little bit of
behind Mario now.
maybe 3% tire wear per lap makes a huge difference when it's this late. Bad exit for Leclerc.
This is it, and an ultimate lap. Leading OTR Streets by 1 second.
And no DRS.
Streets just last. 9 seconds to notice. Leclerc's 3. Wanabizo rather than Cody Nova. Solid clean race. No penalties, no contact. It's a solid job.
It's been a really good race.
Cheers to
William.
our viewers for tuning in still.
William might get
It's been a
pipped
good
by
race.
Mario. I'm not sure what the penalty situation is. It'll be close.
William has got a few.
Shit, he might even get done by Hilly. It would suck if... Oh, okay. Even if he gets done by anything, he would still get a point. I was going to say, it would suck if he did this race and then missed out.
penalties are easy to get in this.
Great start.
The name's Kyle. Never has penalties.
Never has penalties, never has time.
Ruined last championship for me. Taking wins away on penalties.
Yeah.
As it stands at the moment, Leclerc's going to jump Wanabizo and Amenadio, or however you say it, the championship lead as well.
Wow. This has been a solid race from Leclerc. Really nice. Exactly what he needed, really, because the last couple of races haven't gone as well.
I feel like Leclerc drives better when he has someone to race against. So he does better whether he's chasing or defending. I feel like he does better than when he's just on the track by himself doing laps.
He seems to do better under pressure as well. He seems to handle it a lot better than other people.
I mean, I understand that. I'm definitely a chaser. I drive better when I'm driving aggressively, trying to catch somebody, just for whatever reason.
Shout out to Coatsy. Fastest lap.
Fastest lap, yeah. Oh, you
Very
put supers on. Just a burn.
Yeah.
Raisin gets lapped yet again. It's like 3 or 4 times, I think.
Back in, so maybe he completely lost control. Power cut or something.
Yeah.
Because he was solidly in 5th place.
Alright. This is gonna be it. Back within a second, though, still. On track, anyways.
And that is it. Leclerc. Is your race winner. On OTR Streets. Just how they qualified, but
Wanabizo missed out by about 6 seconds.
it was a great lap. And Wanabizo taking 3rd place after a solid drive from him. Sushi 4th. He'll be happy with that.
Yeah. I'll be
I
coming
think
around.
Humpy will be happy with 10 points as well. It's been a hard race, but nice little
Alright,
win.
guys. Normally I wouldn't do this, but I'm literally starving and I can smell food, so I have to go eat. So I'm going to duck out before podium interviews. But great race, everybody. William is driver of the day for me. Great job, Leclerc. Great job, Streets. Great job, so everybody really. I mean, it was a good race. So thank you, viewers.
Just pits. Okay.
Oh, Andrew did get him.
Yeah.
Oh wow, by 3/10 only.
Oh, William.
I want to see if
another
William.
penalty in the last one. Yeah, this is going to be bad for William, I think.
Hilly is.
Hilly. I wish it wouldn't come out like that, but I believe, Hilly in 10th. William got 9th.
Well, yeah, William's still driver of the day for me. But yeah, I'm gonna duck out. So good job, everybody.
Alright,
Thank you, viewers. Thank you, guys. I'll talk to you guys later.
Catch you later.
Joe, if you could invite the top 3 into the party, mate, that would be great.
Right.
Yeah.
Do this.
If it goes onto the standings in a second, you'll be able to click on their names. And there you have it, a French 1, 2, 3. They're producing some solid Formula 1 drivers in this series.
No, apparently I cannot click on them. Right.
Here you go, mate. I'm just doing them now.
Sounds like Leclerc's in the party.
Yep, we'll just wait for the other 2, and then
They would all like to include their audio.
I think they'll be in a second, but we shall start with Leclerc. Can you hear us all right, Leclerc?
Hi.
Hello, friend. Have you just make sure you tick your box for us? But you are the race winner. A fantastic race by yourself. You must be super happy with that.
Yeah.
And as Steph Joe says, it makes you championship leader now, mate.
By 7
Oh,
points as
yeah.
well. 7 points. Up from third.
7
So you
points
are
on
now the man to
Wannabizo.
beat. Is it Wannabizo or was it
Yeah,
Armandale?
Wannabizo is now in second place.
Yeah.
Ah,
Yeah, that's a hell of a jump, third to first in a single race.
Mm.
So
I mean,
how
congratulations.
was
Edmund
that
wasn't
race for you,
here tonight,
Leclerc?
so I take the opportunity to pass him.
How was the race for you, mate? Was it all pretty
uh,
much as you thought?
Complicated, really, because
Yeah.
Stress was pretty quick here. He's one of the best guy on the game, so I'm pretty happy to be in front of him.
Do you think it's going to be a championship long battle with him now, as
Yeah. Oh
Phoenix
yeah.
has taken Phoenix's spot?
Yeah. Another one great driver has joined the championship, so yeah, can fight
Well,
with him now.
fantastic race for you, mate. And as I say, you're now championship leader from Wannabizo, so I'm sure as Wannabizo joins the party, solid job by you, mate, in third place. Are you happy with that race?
Yeah, very good race. A good battle with Lasouche, and good result for me. Another podium for me. So yeah, it's a great day, and yeah. Anyway, let's go to Monaco.
Yes, I mean that race. I mean you're the most consistent driver at the moment with poles and podiums. You're second in the championship, only by 7 points to Leclerc. But that race, tell us a bit about it, because you were stuck behind the Souche for quite a few laps.
Yeah, it's very difficult because we don't keep pushing because the tire was very hot, and yeah, in 20 laps, I pass Lasuch, and yeah, after that I take the third place, so it's good for me.
Yeah, solid point, sorry. And I don't think second place OTR is joining the party, but a solid race by him for his debut, and I'm sure you three will look forward to Monaco where you can battle again. And that rounds off SF1, guys. I hope you've enjoyed the party and the race, and look forward to Monaco next time out for GP1. Take care, and thanks for viewing.
Cheers.